Well, hello, everyone. My name is MightyStream, and I'm going to do your April the 9th, just for today, in a meditation. I hope that you're having a beautiful day. I'm looking forward to spending this time with you. Let's go ahead and get into the meditation. Now, if you need to reach me, feel free to do so at recoveryofhope21@gmail.com. Look forward to hearing from you. Okay, the title of the meditation for April the 9th, Acting Out. We learn to experience feelings and realize they can do us no harm unless we act on them. That is taken from our IP number 16 for the Newcomer. Many of us came to Narcotics Anonymous with something less than an overwhelming desire to stop using. Sure, the drugs were causing us problems and we wanted to be rid of the problems, but we didn't want to stop getting high. Eventually, though, we saw that we couldn't have one without the other. Even though we really wanted to get loaded, we didn't use. We weren't willing to pay the price anymore. The longer we stay clean and work the program, the more freedom we experienced. Sooner or later, the compulsion to use was lifted from us completely, and we stayed clean because we wanted to live clean. The same principles apply to other negative impulses that may plague us. We may feel like doing something destructive just because we want to. We've done it before, and sometimes we think we've gotten away with it, but sometimes we haven't. If we're not willing to pay the price for acting on such feelings, we don't have to act on them. It may be hard, maybe even as hard as it was to stay clean in the beginning, but others have felt the same way and have found the freedom not to act on their negative impulses. By sharing about it and seeking the help of other recovering people and a power greater than ourselves, we can find the direction, the support, and the strength we need to abstain from any destructive compulsion. Just for today, it's okay to feel my feelings. With the help of my sponsor, my NA friends, and my higher power, I am free not to act out my negative feelings. I'm free not to act out my negative feelings. Let's take a moment of silence, followed by the we version of the Serenity Prayer. Moment of silence now, please. Thank you. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things that we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Just for today, please and thank you. If at no other time the Serenity Prayer is appropriate for a meditation, it would be with this topic, acting out. Because we have to know that acting out is a matter of choice. It's easier to choose not to act out on our negative impulses when we're not high, right? When we're clear thinking, not under the influence of drugs, we will notice that we will have maybe the same impulse, the negative impulse, wanting to act out. However, there's a higher power that is in operation, a higher thought and a higher impulse that is at play here, right? And it is called discernment. The ability to discern is the price that I'm about to pay for acting out on this particular impulse worth it? The discernment that we have today is a lot more powerful than it used to be. Because under the influence, we might have a moment of clarity, but it was fleeting. That's why we talk about staying free from mind and mood altering substances. Because once we get one in us and our mind, our thinking process, and our moods are altered, then our ability to discern things for what they really are and then act in wisdom, appropriate application of knowledge on that is diminished. That's why people say, the moment I use, all bets are off, right? Because we're not able to have just one and stop. We're going to obsess about the next one until we get it. And then we will obsess about the next one. Now, our ability to experience feelings and realize that we don't have to act out on them is a gift of recovery. It is a gift of staying clean, one for which I am very grateful. I am very, very grateful that I am no longer acting out in a manner that makes me wonder if I'm going to be arrested. Am I going to be shot down? Am I going to have to figure out where I'm going to stay because I've worn out my welcome with my mouth and my behavior? I'm no longer in those types of positions today. Now, I just want to say, if you're a person that is still trying to develop discernment, meaning that you're clean and you're still having problems with acting out, I just want to say that don't give up faith. Don't lose hope. I think the basic text puts it this way: we need not lose faith when we become rebellious. Right? Not verbatim, but that's basically what it says, that when we have these moments that are less than what we would want them to be, let's not lose faith. Let's keep hope alive. Right? My name is Mighty Stream. I've enjoyed talking to you today. I hope that you have a beautiful day on purpose. I intend to, and I will be talking to you tomorrow.